Red lightning! But we're a blue army? I'm not gonna try and make sense of it. Hello everybody, welcome back to Mindsight Games. My name is N-Sight. Today we're playing more Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode, we headed to... It takes me a while to get there, sorry. We headed to Law's End and picked up Yarn, the Togwell son of Pan. And we put him on the bench. I'm sorry, I wish I could do more with Yarn, but there's not a lot I can do in this current file. This time, however, we are heading into the Desert Oasis to pick up another descendant from the future. Pay attention to what I do in this chapter, because I will be reiterating that you can easily miss this child if you just go for the objective. Let us begin.
A Mirage Village? Or rumors of one, at any rate. People claim to have spied a desert village that sometimes appears during sandstorms. Tales speak of a legendary goddess staff that sleeps there, but who can really say?
That sounds like it could be helpful. It may be nothing more than idle talk, but it still bears further investigation.
Just take care, sir. The sands are home to armed barbarians. Every year sees a few villagers go chasing in the myth and finding the grave instead. I will not stop you, but be sure you're well armed and fully prepared.
There's no chance we're not going in well armed. Pan, you're receiving the bench treatment. Cordelia, you're jumping in. Oh, okay. Cromp. Excuse me. Lucina, I need you over here. Gaius, I need you at the forefront. Oh, what change that happened between episodes? Gaius, I gave the Paragon skill. This will double the amount of experience he will receive in battle. I'm wanting to get him to a certain level because he'll gain a certain skill. Problem is that he is falling behind immensely if I'm going to be able to get that up there very quickly. Severa will go with Cordelia. Owain will go with Cynthia. Brady and Kiel are a team. Morgan is going to go with his mom. Noe, can she still reach? Nope. Oh boy. Yeah, we could still do that. Who does Inigo go with? We still got 13. You know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's fight for now. Wait. Got an idea. That's not who I wanted to move over there. Owain and Inigo will go together. Morgan and Serena will go together. Cynthia will be on her own. That sounds about right. Let's do this! Fight time!
Here we are, boys, the Golden Oasis. They say the villages around here are filled to bursting with rare treasure. Kick down every door you see, don't let a single coin slip by.
Defeat the commander. Let's start getting our teams together first. No, okay, hang on. You only have a silver axe, you have Elf Thunder, you have a short axe, you have a silver axe. Okay, Prom. Excuse me. We're up over here. Crom, is it here? There we go! Crom, is that you? Yes, and you are? Apologies. I am Laurent, a traveling mage and scholar. And perhaps more saliently, I am Muriel's son. Wait, you mean our Muriel? Oh, right. So then you must have traveled back and, right. Excellent. Your comprehension spares me the botheration of further explication. Yep, you're Muriel's kid, alright. So, have you come all this way in search for your mother? Just so. She wrote of a Mirage village in one of her records. I thought it might offer some clue to her current whereabouts. And acquiring the goddess staff is a worthy motive besides. Any luck with that? Nay, sir. Much to my vexation, the staff and village both elude me. I suppose it wouldn't be a legend if you could simply stumble upon it in the market. Well put, and yet not all is lost. Meeting you here is success enough. I was quickly reaching the limits of what one man can do alone. Might I lend my might to your cause? I assure you I will not be a burden. Of course, we'd love to have you. Excelsior! Well, it's time to talk about Laurent, of all people. And I think it's time to go ahead and review a reason why I'm not too fond of him. Another intellectual has been intrigued by our cause. Laurent is an interesting unit, having access to 2 magic classes naturally, along with the barbarian class later on. His growth rates are already decent across the board without inheritance, but his defense itself is extremely lacking. So either boost his defenses to compensate, or build up his magic attack in order to maximize his offensive potential. There's not too much to him that I haven't covered with Muriel, but there is one thing I want to stress. Jerome, Yarn, and Laurent are the only 3 children who can't learn Gale Force no matter what due to inheritance. Arguably, Laurent isn't extremely outstanding, but depending on how you build him, he could be usable in combat. Oddly enough, Laurent can be completely skipped if neither Crom or Muriel visits the southwestern village. Since the mission requires you to beat the boss, you could take him out without even visiting the village in the first place. Don't forget to grab him as early as possible. And speaking of villages, there are 4 in total on this map. The one that Laurent was in is not going to spawn any enemies, but when Laurent is recruited, the village he was in is closed off to you. There's a resource that you could get instead of Laurent. I'd highly recommend skipping the resource and getting Laurent, as he is another unit that we can have on our side. As for the other villages, we'll see them in this chapter, but keep in mind that they will summon enemies once you jump to them. Convoy. We have a Master Seal in here, don't we? Yes! Thank you. You're a Falcon Knight right now, so a second seal ain't gonna help you. And to make things a little bit more, I don't know, easy, interesting, whatever, we're gonna go Dark Knight. Are we? No, we're gonna go Sage. Make him more of a magic caster. Class change! Successful! We get 1 strength increase from it, but everything else goes up by, well, no luck, but everything else goes up by 2, 3, or 4. And we gain stabs. Nice. Morgan. You know who to pair up with. Inigo, you're heading this way. Stab him! There we go. The battle is won. I'm almost to A rank axes there. Or, excuse me, C rank axes. I'll probably get a hit in from Cordelia. I've got 2 chances for 55% each. There we go, thank you! So a short spear here. That ends the round. For her. If you guys couldn't hear, there was a little whistling sound that the short spear makes. It's rather fun. There we go. Here's that. Okay. What's my move now? Is that... Yeah, the boss is just there. Okay. Visit.
Not many make it out this far. You must be near exhausted from the sands. Here then, take this as a reward for your efforts. A mirage village? No, I'm afraid we're quite the ordinary one, ha ha ha. Perhaps what you seek is further west.
Strength tonic. That's gonna go to the convoy. Yeah, we kinda have to, Gaius. Nope, that didn't cover it. Let's go this way. Brady, blast him up. There's that. Alrighty. We're good here. Let's grab Crom. I'm actually gonna move him all the way up here. Switch, staff, rescue. Let's grab Crom and Lucina. Nice level up, Cynthia. There we go. Ooh. Mirage Village over there. Okay. Maybe. Weapon sword. Let's try this. Alrighty. I'm already to level 10 hero. I can switch over to the other class. I probably should switch over to the other class. That's the other thing. Cynthia, stab a guy. There we go! Ba-boom! Ba-boom! Nailed it. Alright. Stick the landing. Perhaps you'll Seek is on the far side of the oasis. Speedwing! Nice. There's that. And steel sword on you. Astra! Two of those 5 hits were all it took to take this guy out after that. And we get a level up! Nice! Level 8 Dreadfighter. Just for the record, Dreadfighters are one of those special-based classes. Or not special-based. Specialized classes, where they will take... they'll take until level 15 to learn their their second skill. Excuse me. They'll learn their first skill at level 1, their second skill will be at level 15. So you get what I mean from it. And they go all the way up to level 30, which means that at level 30 you can transfer into any class whatsoever. There we go. 43 and a chest and basically a belly flop. Wow. I almost have Pavise. I almost have Pavise. That's all I need on her. Okay. There's that Luna coming in handy. There's that village. There's more enemies. Alright. Let's do this real quick. There we go, Barbarian taken out. Level up! Level 13. Nice. I'm 2 away from getting the next skill. I keep forgetting to change your class. Good gravy. That is gonna drive me nutty. Have you ever heard the phrase... If you've ever heard the phrase, driving me nuts, I can imagine a squirrel saying that. These animals are driving me nuts! Technically, 1, you are an animal, and 2, it's just driving you nuts anyway. Or, we eat nuts, so... Smacking you with a spoon! There's that level 4. Nice. I'm hoping I'll get level 5 soon. I forgot to change weapons! Yeah, there goes my range. I should have just swapped it out for, should have just swapped out for Severa. Alright, come on. Just attack at a range. Level 3 Falcon Knight. Don't battle me! Battle the guy with the axe! Don't battle me! Battle the idiot with the axe! Thank you. Thank you. Don't know why they didn't do that first. Alright, Lucina. Well, that works. Alright, please give me some extra experience here. Nope, just conversation with Chrom. We're getting closer to that. We're getting closer to that next support rank. Nice. Come on, Severa. There we are. I'm down to 7 ladles. I'm almost at C rank axes, which means I could start using those short axes. And I could start using steel axes as well. There's weapon level C. Stabby stabby! 69. I love it when that happens. Nice! We are visiting this village. Not many make it out this far. Yes, my mom used to sing cradle songs of such a thing. Find the last tree north of the oasis shore. Then 2 steps north and 1 step more. Or something like that. It's not like the place really exists or anything. Hang on. Find the last tree north of the oasis shore, then 2 steps north and 1 step more. I'm actually gonna write this down real quick. Alright, I've written it down. So that's what we're working with. 2 steps north and 1 step more. It's not like it really exists anyway. Okay, so there are 2 places it could be. And I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Use the second seal. Gods. Okay. I'm going to Darkflyer. I am gonna be disarmed, essentially. But I'm gonna have access to those tomes. And that'll help me out here. And that's about what I expected. Gain the ability to use lances and tomes. A-rank tomes, by the way. Nice. Level up. Level 5, that gives him rally strength. Very handy. Not the skill that I'm going for with him, though. Kiel? Bash her face in. There we go. Good question. Alright. Last tree north of the oasis shore. It's gotta be this one. Hang on. And 2 steps north and 1 step more. It's... Maybe it's up 1 more? I'll find out shortly. I don't remember where this oasis is. It may just be a myth. It may just be a myth. I hope that's not the case. I do want it to be true because I could use some of the items that I could use that staff. We need to get you over to the convoy so you can get those items swapped out. Level up here. Level 5. Learned Soul. Thank you. That was very handy. There it is! This village does not often play host to outsiders. We few hold faith in that which cannot be seen to exist, yet I sense such faith in you. Ah! I found it! I have found the fountain of youth! Here then, claim what you have come for. I hold my own faith that you will use it with wisdom. You gain the Goddess Staff! The Goddess Staff restores the HP of all allies in range. Ah, yes, please, put that in the convoy. Alright. Girl, we gotta talk about what to do with yo stuff. I'm gonna give her Bolganone, we're gonna give her a trademark Thoron, then we're gonna give her... not a Forcetti, new. We're gonna give her an Arcwind. And we're gonna give her another Thoron. And... let's equip... let's equip the Arcwind first. Then the Bolganon, then the first Thoron. And that way I think we're good to go. Alright. Oh, whoops. Okay. Never mind. Ladle twice. Here we go. I'm gonna be smacking you with a spoon! And my mom's gonna come in and take it out. Really? Well, you got more experience out of it, girl. There we go. Wow! She's just being a jerk to her mom. Also the waveform on that audio clip. Alright, nope, can't touch this. Lethality! A normal kill would be enough. But nice work there. Can't touch this. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Can't touch this. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Can't touch me. Luna! Tackle! Nice flank! Nice flanking. And Brady leveled up to level 5. Oh, 3. Oh, excuse me. Man, he is far behind by comparison to the others. But his stats more than help him make up for it. There's you. You're down for the count. Nice. There's that one. Okay, I know what I want to do for the end of this chapter. For now, though... There we go. Chop chop, bucko. Yeah, let's try this. See if we can get this going. Tackle! Boom! Almost. There we go. All too easy. And now, I introduce you to Darkflyer Serena, casting a Thoron. Where's that magic Mirage Village at? Talk or I'll make you vanish too. They say lightning never strikes twice, but only when it's cast by magic does it do that.
I see a village surrounded in light.
Got the Master Seal, going to the convoy. Cordelia and Severa were our heroes. The battle is won, and the sun is fading. We'd best make tracks. Just what was that place in the end? Something beyond our ken, I hope. Maybe a small proof that faith, even in the intangible, can still be rewarded. Like faith in a better future, perhaps. That's treasure enough for me. What do you mean that's treasure enough for you? We got an awesome staff! Might I have a word? I don't see why not. Tell me honestly, how would you assess my performance? You have certain natural deficiencies, but you compensate for them well. I surmise this is the product of considerable time and effort. The best response yet. You're as perspicacious as you are blunt, Mother. Mother? Indeed, I am your future progeny. Do you have concrete evidence to substantiate this proposition? I have a ring which is the same as yours, quite literally. Fascinating. It does appear identical. 2 instances of a unique object coexisting constitute sufficient proof? To be sure, time travel is one viable hypothesis to explain the rings, but the possibility also exists that you pilfered the ring from said time traveler, which as a means of identification, I fear it inconclusive. An astute criticism. I am uncertain that any truly conclusive case can be mounted to prove my claim. Oh my god, you guys talk like Sheldon Cooper!
Bazinga, punk, now we're even.
But I intend to spend the rest of my life investigating the matter if necessary. A single-minded pursuit of the truth may be the best proof of my heredity. This is a reasonable assumption, but I'm afraid a unilateral investigation is hardly credible. Then how should? However, I have no material evidence to suggest you are not, as you claim, my son. I shall conduct an inquiry of my own. We'll investigate the matter until a clear conclusion emerges, together. Until then, I will grant the fundamental assumption that you are, in fact, my child. Thank you, Mother. Like I said, you both talk like Sheldon Cooper. Shopping here. Buying up these 3 things, and we're rolling out. Alright, good gosh. I do want to go over the supports, but where is it? Is this it? Yeah, Paralogue 15. Alright. The rest of this video is going to pertain to the support. Whoa! I didn't expect that many supports. Come on, Lucina. Alright, that should do it for today's training. Let's stop here. Thank you, Father. It feels so strange to hear you call me that. You don't like it? No, it's not that. I dislike it. It's just different, is all. I'm still wrestling with the reality that that I have a child, and that child is you. I see. Oh, but don't tell your mother. You know how she can be. It always seemed to me like you told her everything. In the future, I mean. You two were always so close. Oh, come now. You make us sound like a pair of fawning lovebirds. I'm sure we would never embarrass ourselves, especially at court. So you say, but your blushing face seems a little less certain. It feels good to share a secret. It's been too long. You were always sharing little tidbits with me in the future. Was the future really so furtive? I don't think myself as a man of secrets. Oh, they were just silly little things. Still, it gave me a thrill to hear them. So the future me wasn't so much furtive, but more hopelessly doting father. Well, there was one thing you never did tell me. Oh? How you and Mother first met. That's not the sort of story a daughter needs to hear. Yeah, finding out that your mother was a traveling dancer who saved you from the clutches of King Gangrel, that's not quite the story you want to tell your daughter. It's certainly one this daughter would like to hear. Why don't we make a little wager? If I manage to defeat you, you'll tell me. I'm not so sure that's certain you'll lose, eh? Very well, I accept. Then get ready, Father, because I'm serious about hearing the story. And I'm serious about not telling it. So likewise. Crom and Lucina gained support level B. Nice. We got that taken care of. Serena and Morgan, rank B. Now where did I put it? Looking for that treatise on tactics? Mother? Blue book? Fairly thick? Yes, how did you... Wait a minute. Yep, I hit it. Think you can find it? Is that today's challenge then? It's somewhere in camp, I'll tell you that. You have until sundown today. Though I could give you weeks and you would never find my diabolical hiding. Found it. What? It's in that bag you're holding, isn't it? Fine. Guess I win this round. How'd you figure it out so fast? You know me well, Morgan. And that includes knowing how much that book means to me. I knew you'd never hide it anywhere it might be damaged or stolen. So it needed to be somewhere you could keep a close eye on it, yet still concealed. You read my entire thought process. And here I thought I was being so clever. Alright, that settles today's challenge. Now come, take a seat. Huh? Let's read that book together. You wanted to work on your strategic thinking, right? Right. Here we go. Owain and Inigo, rank C.
Shadow Dragon!
Ah, if it isn't Owain.
Radiant Dawn!
And how are you today?
Busy, which I would have never thought was obvious.
Sorry, perhaps I'll come back when you're done playing.
Hey, this is serious!
Seriously childish? Seriously embarrassing?
Seriously, none of your business! Now please, leave me alone. Seriously.
Okay, just stop. You're not even sighing. You're just saying the word sigh. Oh god, that's amazing!
Maybe that's why all those girls keep turning you down.
You're guaranteed to lose 100% of the jousts you never attend, my dear friend. Perhaps you should name your next move Eternal Chastity.
Sure, why not? I've got the perfect teacher for it right in front of me.
Why, you little... What do you want to... What, you want to go?
Come on, chump. Have at me. My Shinon strike will wipe the floor with you. Wait! What? What? Wait, that's actually a move he has?
Alright! I owe $20 to the author of Fire Sword. I'll be talking about that a little later.
Few things in life would give me greater satisfaction than to not—
Oh wait, no, Sheenon, as in the guy from Radiant Dawn. Never mind. Excuse me.
few things in life would give me greater satisfaction than to knock you on your rear. But one of us has to be the adult here, and it's obviously not going to be you.
Yeah, that's right.
Walk away! Just keep right on walking, jerk.
You gotta make it up to your friend, dude. Come on. Gail and Brady, A rank. We begin today. Are you ready?
Just tell me what to do and it's done.
First, run over to there and back.
Over where? Ain't nothing but open fields from here to the horizon.
Yes, I know. I want you to run until you reach the horizon.
Wait. Don't the horizon move around depending upon where you stand?
Look, just run until you can't see me anymore, alright? And if I see you when you turn around, you have to start over.
Clear day like today, I can see halfway to forever. You expect me to run that?
We can't start the fun and stuff until you build up some endurance. Well, alright, off you go. 5 laps.
This dame's crazy. It'll be dark before I'm done.
I heard that. I know what's forcing you. If you don't like it, quit.
Fine, I'm going. I lost my lunch about a dozen times, but I did it.
Good. Next, we'll have you do squats while carrying one of those sandbags.
Yeah, you mean this thing weighs more than I do? And don't I get a break first?
Winded already? This is still just the warm-up.
You gotta be kidding! I'm dying here!
Then quit.
No, I'm fine. Great. I can do this all day, damn it.
Better. For today, just do 1,000 reps. We'll raise that by 100 a day.
I don't even know what to cry about anymore. It's all just... I don't even... 1,000! I did it. I'm finally done. Now, I can die in peace.
How many deaths does it make today? Honestly, where do you find the time? Next is push-ups, 1,000, while holding the sandbag.
What does that even mean?
I want to see how jacked he's gonna be at the end of that training routine. You gotta carbo load at some point, dude. Build up your endurance and build up your muscle, but yeah, you gotta build up your appetite. Muriel.
Ah, I see. How very fascinating. This area is so fortunate to have its text still intact. It is a scholar's dream. And I shall need to read more still if I hope to catch up with Mother. Mother, what is that bottle you're carrying? Is that liquor?
Indeed, Breath of Dragons, a Feroxy spirit, extremely potent.
But it's not even midday. I would not have taken you for a heavy drinker.
This sample was not procured to imbibe. It was intended for this.
Fire?
Yes, just as I heard. Potations of sufficient strength and purity burn quickly. But why the blue flame? Fascinating. This demands further inquiry.
You never cease to amaze, Mother. You're breaking new ground, uncovering new truths about the world. I'll never catch up by merely reading about the discoveries of others. Please allow me to join you in your observations.
Certainly. Between us, we will lay the mechanisms of this phenomenon bare. Nice! Not bad. Rickon.
This is yours, I presume, Father? I found it lying on the ground. Do try to secure your belongings in the future.
Sound like your mother, Laurent.
Naturally, she is my mother.
Well, yes, but still. You two are so alike.
I sometimes wonder if you inherited anything from me. Don't be so absurd, Father. Of course I did.
Oh? Like what?
Like the color of my hair?
Oh, well, that's true, but it's not exactly what I was talking about. Anything more substantive? Maybe your hat blows off a lot like mine?
No. My bearing in that respect is profoundly normal. Much to my relief, if I might be perfectly frank.
See, that's what I mean. You're always so serious and wordy. You could stand to loosen up a bit. Maybe act a bit more your age.
We're at war, Father. Acting like a child is hardly behavior to be encouraged. Besides, I'm a grown man. Older than Lucina at this point, I suspect.
Wait, how could you be older than Lucina? She's already been born here, but your mother and I still haven't had you.
I fear I've no more time to chat today. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Laurent, wait! What was that all about? He blabbed! Apparently Laurent is from the far future! Or, not the far future, but he's from the same future as Lucina, but he went farther back in time than she did. It's definitely interesting. We're doing Paralogue 15 next time on Mindset Games. Let's do this. Actually, that is a terrible outro. Excuse me. Thank you all for tuning back into Mindset Games. My name is N-Sight. Next time on Fire Emblem Awakening, we are returning to the northern area, to the Kidnapper's Keep for Paralogue 15. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.